heard of the expression bringing a knife to a gunfight?
Well, I'd argue that bringing a knife to a gunfight would actually work in your favor. You could, like, throw the knife. Never underestimate a knife. There is a reason we're not allowed to run with them in our hands. They are a danger to our health and well-being. Ugh. You know what wouldn't work though? Bringing a rocket launcher to a knife fight. That is the hill I'm choosing to die on today, and I'm ready to get stabby with it.
Oh, that went down the wrong pipe.
Now, let's set the scene here real quick. On average, most knife fights happen in very enclosed spaces, like shady alleyways and crack dens. For the sake of simplicity, let's say there are 5 people, all of them have knives, and it's a battle royale. There is a $35 Subway gift card sitting in the middle of this ring of people, and everybody's hungry for a spicy Italian sub, except for that one guy who doesn't actually want the Subway. He's only there to make sure no one else gets it. He hates Subway, he hates you, and he has a knife. Conveniently in this scenario, you just happen to have packed your portable rocket launcher, because why not? As we just established, this is an enclosed space. Now, the average blast radius of a rocket launcher, which according to my Google research, is about 15 meters, which is 49.2126 feet. In comparison, the distance between the moon and the Earth is 1.261 billion feet. That means we would need 20,319,999 explosions in a straight line to make a pretty looking line all the way from the Earth to the moon out of rocket launcher explosions. Now that really puts things into perspective, huh? Now the average size of a knife is about... So these 5 guys with 5 knives need to get real close to you so they can start getting real stabby and then make out with that Subway gift card. So theoretically, if these guys get roughly within 49.2621 feet, you're basically fucked. At that point, the only safe option is to just turn tail and run away. Now, rocket launchers, they weigh around 2 to 4.5 kilograms. For comparison, the moon weighs roughly 7,511.7 kilograms, which means every time you're holding a rocket launcher, you're technically holding 0.03% of the moon. Really puts things into perspective, huh? Now, with all that weight encumbering you, then, well, there's no way you can run at full speed as you normally could when you're not holding a rocket launcher. And I'm not even taking into account the weight of the rockets themselves. You need more than one rocket. I mean, there's 5 guys with 5 knives. If you really thought you'd take them out with one rocket, you're best out of luck. In Halo, Master Chief can hold up to 12 rockets at a time. So yeah, let's go with that. So, to recap the situation that you're in, you need to run away from 5 guys with 5 knives in a dark, shady alleyway holding a rocket launcher and 12 rockets. Why are you running away? Well, you don't want to die trying to get a Subway's spicy Italian sub. I do a lot of things for a spicy Italian sub from Subway, but dying just ain't one of them. Now this scenario just got really complicated. And I'm not exactly all that qualified. I'm not what you'd say the sharpest stone in the bag, but you know who is a certified smartypants who definitely is qualified for solving this precarious debacle. My good friend and forced cameraman, Gabe.
Gabe, do me a favor and say something smart, so that way the viewers know that you are a qualified smartypants.
No.
Here's a picture of the two of us being good old bunny old pals. That's what friendship looked like.
Hey Gabe, let me set the scenario for you, okay?
Okay.
So the situation is, you need to run away from 5 guys with 5 knives in a cramped, shady alleyway while holding a rocket launcher and 12 rockets. Do you think this is an effective way to get a $35 Subway gift card?
Wait, what? What?
There's 6 guys. You're one of the guys, okay? And there's 5 other guys. The other 5 guys, they have knives, but you have a rocket launcher, okay?
Okay.
Now,
Yeah.
the average explosion radius of a rocket launcher is 49.2621 feet, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty big blast radius. So I'd like to argue that if these guys with knives are within 49.2621 feet of you, you are fucking dead. Or if not, at least brutally maimed.
Sure. You said you're in a crammed alleyway?
Yeah. It's
How crammed? What's the dimensions of the alleyway? Did you think of that?
It's within 20 feet. Is this an effective way to get a $35 Subway gift card?
The person with the rocket launcher, getting a $35 Subway gift card from the 5 men that are about to stab you. No, I thought the person with the RPG that you somehow have on you on your person out in the business alleyway.
The scenario's not supposed to make sense. I'm supposed to solve the scenario that no one has. Give. So, the average size of a knife is about, you know?
It depends on the knife, but sure, I'll go with.
Well, rocket launchers, they weigh somewhere between 2 to 4.5 kilograms. And in this scenario, you're also holding 12 other rockets because the maximum amount of ammo you can have in Halo is 12, and I thought that'd be funny. So you have 12 rockets in a rocket launcher, and you can't run away from the guys with knives. You have to fight. I'm trying to answer, how effective would this rocket launcher be in combat?
If you were to hypothetically shoot a rocket launcher up in the air, how far would it go?
Are you saying that I should shoot the rocket into the building up high and then have like bricks fall down onto the guys below?
You could, or you could arc it up.
That
Arc
damn,
it up enough.
I actually didn't consider that.
Thank you, Gabe. What a wonderful darling. I love that guy, platonically. Now, next question. If I were to set the moon on fire, how bright do you think the night sky would be? I'm tired of stubbing my toe in my bed frame in the middle of the night, so I decided to permanently solve this problem. I'm going to set the fucking moon on fire. The moon has a surface area of 14.6 million square miles, which, to put into perspective, is a lot of rocket launcher blasts. Now, if I douse the entirety of the moon in enough gasoline to make it look like the planet Camino from Star Wars. But fire needs oxygen to breathe. Fire can breathe! I'm going to start by giving the moon a livable atmosphere of oxygen, H2O, all of the good things it needs. Then I'm going to give it an ocean of gasoline surrounding all 14.6 million square miles of the surface of the moon. And then I'm going to set that on fire. Permanent nightlight, baby.
What are your thoughts on me setting the moon on fire?
I swear, no, you can't. You physically, it's not possible. No, how? Tell me how. Humor me, please.
So I'm going to start by giving it an atmosphere.